Pull up. Well, hello there, you guys. So I haven't been on YouTube in about a month. Yeah, like I said, 4 weeks. So time has gone by kind of fast for me. I don't know about for y'all, but for me, it's going by fast. My back is hurting. Hi. So yeah, I had to take a break. Really, there's been so much going on that it just feels weird getting on any social media. You know, it's just so much going on. It's like, what do you say? You know what I mean? So here I am. Here I am. Here I am. But man, it's a lot going on. It's so much going on. It's like, what do you even say? What do you even say? But I do want to be like really quick. Really quick. There's like a couple of YouTubers who put out a couple of videos where they are donating all of the revenue for those videos to different organizations. So I just wanted to like name them, and maybe people will go watch them or whatever, and just support the video because all the revenue is going towards those organizations. So the first person I know, she was actually the first person I ever seen even do a video and say that she was gonna donate all the money. But the first one is, well, if you watch ASMR, I love ASMR. Her name is Maddie, and her YouTube is Mads ASMR. And yeah, she did 2 videos, and both those videos, they'll both say Black Lives Matter or BLM, and the revenue from both those videos are going towards different organizations that she's gonna donate to. You can check the description. She'll have all the information where she's gonna donate them to. That's number one. Number two, Aaliyah's Face. She has a video. I think it's like not her latest video. What I want to say was like her second or third video back. It's a vlog. I'm not sure what the title of that vlog is, but once I get that information, I'll put it in my comments. I'll put all the information and a link to all those videos as well. And let me see, who else? Who else did a video? Who else did a video? I thought I had a third person, but though I'll just leave it at those two because I'm not gonna sit here and be thinking all extra hard. But yeah, other than that, I don't know about y'all, but it's been a really hard month. It's been a hard couple of months, you know, but the coronavirus thing got kind of easier. But everything else that was rough. It still is rough. Honestly, it still is rough. But I will say this, and I was telling somebody this, like, I'm a true believer in everything happens for a reason. Whew. And I truly feel like the pandemic happened right on time. It happened exactly when it was supposed to, because people were home, people had no distractions, people were able to really take it in Because even for me, you know, a lot of times I'll see things and it affects me clearly because I am a black woman and I do have a child that is a black child. So it'll affect me, but you know, kids gotta go to school, you gotta go to work, I gotta work, you gotta cook, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Like, you know, movie theaters were open, like things were open. So you have like these distractions, you know, like it'll affect me. I'm like, okay, I have my daughter with her homework. Okay, now what else I gotta do? Oh, I gotta make sure she has this for school. You know, like all these different things kept coming up, and the next thing you know, you're kind of distracted. So you don't really have the time for things to like really sit and sink in. So I think the pandemic happened right on time. Right on time. So that people could be home and have the time to pay attention and focus. And seeing everybody out there, oh my gosh, that makes me emotional. But I'm a Cancer anyway, and I'm very emotional. I don't know, maybe it's making other people emotional too, but that makes me so emotional. Like, very, very emotional. See everybody out there like that. It's about time, you know what I mean? Like, it's about time. It's about time. And we all need to stick together. We do. And I really feel like there's more good people in this world than there are bad people. So really, like, it's really just about good versus bad. It's the good people against the bad people right now. That's the way I'm looking at it. And it's about time. It's about time. Thank goodness for the pandemic, right? So all the good people have the time because people not at work. So they could really get out there, you know, and protest or do whatever, you know, do whatever it is that people are doing, because everybody can't protest. Everybody's not going to protest, you know. So, but anything, donations, all that stuff matters, you know, all that stuff helps. But I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't want to get emotional. I'm already feeling like emotional. I don't want to talk about it too much, but yeah, check out Maddie's video. She has a video and all. She's donating all the money. Check out Aaliyah's face. I'm gonna link everything in my comments. I'm gonna just go get the link for their videos and put it in my comments. So, you know, because that's a way you can support too. Because everybody doesn't have money to support. So all you gotta do, let them videos run in the background. Let those videos run and make money. And that's the way you could support too if you don't have the money to donate. I donated to, oh, what's the name? Until Freedom. I donate to Until Freedom. And I'll put their information down below too, their Instagram and all that, in case anybody wants to check them out. But I didn't want to abandon my channel. I'm not going to abandon my channel. I was just taking a break. And it really, like I said, what you say, you know, there's been so much going on in the world. Like, you can't get on YouTube or any of your social media and then just ignore it, act like it's not happening. Like, you can't ignore it. It cannot be ignored. It can't be ignored. You can't just get on here and not say anything. So yeah. So I was just waiting. You know, I'm sitting here. I'm in a Target parking lot. I'm in a Target parking lot. I went to Target and I said, you know what, let me go live on YouTube. I haven't been on YouTube in a while. And I look pretty decent. So let me go live on YouTube or whatever. But I do want to, I'm going to put up more content too, you know. I want to do other stuff. I want to put like, I have one cooking video that I did, that I do want to put that cooking video up. And it's I just gotta add like another clip or two into it, and then I'll put that up probably sometime this week. I've been wanting to come on here and like say something, say anything, like the past 2-3 weeks, but I just, what do you say? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you say? What do you say? But I felt good. Yesterday was Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth. It's amazing too because like it's really opened up. For me, it opened up a lot of dialogue to have with my child, because if you haven't had these conversations with your child, like at this point you have to. You know what I mean? Like, we've talked about it, but we never really dove into it as much as we've been diving into it now, teaching her things that I know they don't teach them in school, because they don't teach real history. They don't teach you, they kind of give the watered down version of slavery and all that stuff in school. It's like the fairy tale version. So, not of slavery, because there's no such thing as a fairy tale version of slavery. I'm talking about, like, you know, all these people that they teach you about in history, and they don't tell you that they were slave owners or how many slaves they had, or if they, just how cruel they were. They don't teach you that. It's like a very watered down. Even like the Indians, like that whole story with the cow, not cowboy Indians, but the yeah, like Indians and stuff. Like, they don't really go into detail about just how damn near wiped them out. And the only reason why I said I don't want to say bad, because it's worse than bad. That's the only reason why I said I don't want to say bad. It's worse than bad. I'm trying to think of, well, how insidious that was, They don't teach that. I don't know if they think it's because the kids are too young, or, I don't even want to say that, because I know it's not because they think the kids are too young. I don't want to make it sound like I'm making excuses for anybody, or sugarcoating it. They don't teach them because they don't want them to know. Just like they didn't teach it to us because they didn't want us to really know. But yeah, I've been going, into detail with my daughter about things, teaching her things I know they didn't teach them in school. She told me a lot of stuff they didn't teach them. She's learning too. She's 13. She has a well, she doesn't have a phone. She has an iPod, because I ain't ready for her to have no phone. But with the iPod, it kind of works like a phone. So she's seeing things, So it's like, if you don't talk to your kids about it, they're going to see it anyway. They log into their social media. She told me she's learned a lot of things off of TikTok, which is crazy. But, how people make like those history TikToks or whatever. She told me she's learning a lot of things off of TikTok, I myself did not know that you can actually listen to the stories of freed slaves, or just like the grandchildren of freed slaves, online. I'll put a link about that down below too. I hope I don't forget. But I'm gonna put a link about that too. When I clicked on the first, it's like actual voice notes, like you can hear them talking. And when I clicked on the first one, it gave me chills. Like, I couldn't believe, like, hearing voices. I don't know, hearing their voice really just did something to me. It was kind of like an outer body experience. But I'm gonna put the link for that down below too, because that was interesting, very interesting. I didn't listen to all of it. Like, I think it's like, I don't want to say, it's a lot of them, but I listened to one. Some of it, I had paused it, but yeah. So I'm getting like notifications across my screen as I'm sitting here talking to. So hope I'm not getting too distracted, but that's it, you guys. I don't want this video to be too long. I just wanted to stop in and say that I've been going for walks. I would take y'all on a walk with me, but I don't think the service is good, so it might be spotty, and I don't want to look weird holding you know, camera up when I'm walking. But maybe one day I'll take you guys on the walk with me. So it's good to go on a walk, especially now. It's really good to like go on a walk, clear your head, because there's a lot going on. A lot. You gotta take care of your mental health. It's okay to log out. Okay, I've had to log out a couple of times. It's okay to log out because it's a lot. You know, I didn't cry several times in one day over the last 3 weeks. I cry at least once a day over the last 3 weeks. Now I want to say I cry at least twice a day because I'm always seeing something. It's always something new. Every time you log on, something new. It's just sad. But anyways, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna put those links down below to those videos. If you don't see them right away, just check back tomorrow. They definitely should be in there by this time tomorrow. So, see you guys later. Bye.